All right, Connor Fenlong, game number 2 in the books. Pitcher of the year for you. I know there's always there's kind of a target on your back when everyone knows you're pitcher of the year and you get into the tournament. Just how'd you approach this one just from the start?
I mean, normal game. I mean, we're coming out here to do our job, and started with the first inning. They got a couple squared baseballs and everything, so we kind of talked in, and it's just like, if they're coming out swinging early, I mean, started AB and kind of switch it out so it's not a hittable pitch. I mean, if they're going to be aggressive, take advantage of that and make them hit something that's a bad pitch. And it just worked out really well for us throughout the whole game.
Early, it seemed like your offense was getting a lot of contact, not necessarily a lot of runs early, but even with maybe not a ton of run support, how did you still go out there and keep that mindset fresh?
I mean, even if they're not, stacking on hits on the board, I mean, they're hitting balls. I know I can go out there and keep them in the game. That's going to come, and it did, and it paid out for us.
We've said so much about your ability this year, Connor, but also the defense behind you. I mean, the double play that Randall turned late. I mean, there's so many great efforts throughout the day. Just how would you describe the defense behind you and how important they've been, not just today, but really all year?
I mean, our pitching's been great all year. I mean, our defense is a backbone of us too. I mean, we pitch to our defense. I mean, we're trying to make them make plays, and we know that they're going to make the play. So it's a lot of trust and a lot of faith in our guys.
You've been around here a while, so you're someone that has a lot of experience. How the anticipation has been in the community for this tournament is unlike any other. How have you guys been able to balance the anticipation for this thing with also making sure you're taking care of business?
I mean, for being here, past 2 tournaments we've been in, I mean, they've been a lot of fun. We've had a lot of big moments to part of. So, I mean, it's just keeping it similar. I mean, it's just a normal game that we're taking out here on a bigger crowd pretty much. And it's just been something that we can work through and stay within ourselves.
Coach Hannes said heading into this tournament, you guys have been in tournament mode for the last month. How has that really been wired into you guys? That really, the crowds are bigger, but you guys have had this mindset now for a while.
Yeah, I mean, no matter the crowd size, we're trying to keep it, we want the big things. We want big showings. We want big followings. Like, we're trying to get, baseball here bigger. So, I mean, everything we can do to help and stay, on that mindset that it's the same deal every day.
Social media is such a big thing these days. You see updated projections, D1 baseball today saying you guys are in a hosting situation. How do you block that out and just focus on the next game?
It's one game. I mean, you go out there and just play you. I mean, we've all done our job. We're all doing everything for each other, and it leads to a lot of good things.
Today, Miggy had a couple really big hits in the game. It just seems like no matter the day, it could be somebody else. What is the makeup of this team that makes it so dynamic where it literally could be anybody on any given night?
I mean, it's a lot of good players. I mean, they've all put their work in, and it shows. I mean, you're going to go out there, and it's going to be someone different every game. And it's just great for everybody.